Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. This Is It Network is your global digital TV network connecting remarkable women to inspiring stories. I do that each and every day through our growing community, our engaging content, and the real connections that we provide. We are driven by educational entertainment. Our goal is to be able to make you better by what it is that we share with you. And so thank you so much for sharing your time with me each and every day. Again, I do this Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock Eastern in hopes that you find your voice, that you have the ability to tell your story, and that you hopefully scream your dream. So today, it's really in that focus. I mean, I can't tell you the amount of people, students, professionals, entrepreneurs, executives that I've met with over the last couple of weeks that have this kind of underlying theme of not believing in what it is that they are doing. And for somebody who might be in a space where I'm constantly reiterating what I'm doing and I'm constantly sharing what I'm doing. Good morning, Candy. I can't tell you the amount of people who do not believe that they are actually capable of doing what they are spending the majority of their day doing. Like they have this kind of subtle disbelief, right? And they're waiting for somebody to justify their actions. They're waiting for somebody to say, yes, you can. They're waiting for somebody to say, it's your turn. You're waiting for somebody to say, you've done enough, you've paid enough dues, you've practiced enough. You're waiting for that person. And if that person has to be me, you're welcome, because I'm telling you, you are ready to go. If you do not believe that you are capable, no one else will. If you are waiting for somebody to tell you that you are capable and that it is your turn, you will be waiting forever. The majority of people, I know for a fact, don't wake up and are like, how can I support Sheldon? Even if you love me, right? So I must really be an active participant in my own success. I must be an active participant in what it is that I'm looking to do. And I cannot tell you, I don't know if it's this week, happy Wednesday to all of you, but in this very short week so far, Monday, Tuesday, I'm constantly encountering the same theme. And I had to bring it to you today, is that this lack of belief that you are capable, or you're not really quite sure if you're capable, right? Your ambition hasn't met your expertise, right? You say you want to do this, but you're not really quite sure how you're going to do it. That's a different space. That's a different space. You might not necessarily have the full roadmap, but you know that the car is full of gas, right? You might not know how to get there exactly, but you're moving forward in that way. And I want you guys to think about, really question whether you really believe that you are capable of doing what it is that you want. Because the challenge is that if you don't believe that you are capable, no one else will. No one else will. Good morning, Orinthia. No one else will. And this week it was this constant theme. It was students, it was adults, it was entrepreneurs, it was executives that were kind of like, I don't really know. I'm not really quite sure. And that doubt, my friends, that doubt will paralyze you. That doubt will have you surpassed by people who are lesser than you, less skilled, less expertise, less know-how than you. The belief in oneself is what is that secret sauce. It is that differentiating factor. It is what's going to get you over that finish line. It's what's going to get you in the car in the first place. There's enough people out there, believe me, that are going to tell you that you can't. You can't be one of them. You cannot be one of those people. There's enough people that are going to argue with you. There's enough people that are going to share disbelief in your ambition. You cannot be one of those people. And if you need to check in with me every day in order to make that happen, whoo, that belief is true. You looking at what it is that you're doing, following that gut that you have, because there's a reason why you left your 40-hour work week to work 80 hours a week doing what it is that you love. There's a reason. There's a reason. You believe that you have something to offer. You need to dive into that belief and need to move forward because somebody needs what it is that you have. I may need what it is that you have. But if you don't believe that you are of value, no one else will. No one else will, right? No one else will. I think it was Maya Angelou that said, we teach people I always give her credit for quotes that she may or may not have said. That's Oprah, I think it is. Oprah was like, one and the same, my loves. We teach people how to treat us, right? We walk into a meeting, we're unsure, they're unsure about who we are. We leave a scenario and we're like, I don't know, I kind of, sort of. Then they're like, maybe she kind of, sort of. If I state it as a fact, then it becomes a fact. And this is me in its authentic self. This is not me being fraudulent. This is not me exaggerating. This is not me sure as hell lying. This is me stepping into who it is that I am with confidence and sharing that person, that authenticity, believing in myself, knowing that I'm outnumbered by people who do not believe in me, outnumbered by people who aren't interested in my success, are not vested in my success, don't want me to be successful. But if I don't believe that I'll be successful, if I don't believe what I am doing will work and what I am doing is of value, then no one else will. Period. Hard stop. And if we're waiting for people at the end of a presentation or a meeting to justify, and if only that we have their justification, then we move forward, then we might as well stop now. There are people that I have met in my life that have been completely and utterly confused by me. Fair. And if I would have listened to them, people in my life, close people in my world that continuously discourage me from doing what it is that I do. But equally, if not more, there are people that benefit from what it is that I do. So if I were to listen, right, to those that don't get me, don't see me, that aren't fluent in my language, then I would not be moving forward. I would be cemented where I stand. You must believe in yourself. You must. You must. And if it's language that's the issue or what to say about yourself, okay, we can work on all of those things. But at the core of it, you must believe you are worthy. You must believe what you are creating has an audience. And it might not be the masses, but we all know you don't need 1 million followers to make $1 million. You just don't. You just don't. So what we need to do is we need to focus on what it is that we are doing and make sure that we have a constant and solid belief in where it is that we're going. And I know that it is hard, and I know that it is distracting out in this world. There's so many distractions that will lead us to believe that we are less than or unworthy. But if you need me to remind you, here I am, that you are worthy. It is your turn. And all you need to do, at least today, in today's initial step, is to believe that it is your turn. Believe that what you are doing by putting one foot in front of the other and moving forward is going to get you closer to what it is that you want. I need you to believe in what you're doing, because if you're not going to believe in what you're doing, no one else will. And it's going to be very, very hard for you to get to where it is that you want to be, right? Waiting for other people to justify your journey. So that's today's morning message. I need you guys to believe in yourselves. I do. I need you to believe in yourselves. And half of you that aren't in the belief have PhDs and doctorates and have 20 years of experience, and you're questioning whether or not it's your turn, my darlings. It's your turn. It's overdue even. So I need for you to begin to believe. And I need you to go after what it is that you want. Present it as fact. And those that have what you need will provide. I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rumor, and this is it. It's time for you to believe in yourself. For more information on all that we've got going on, I need you to log on to thisisItTV.com. I also need you to follow, fan, and like us everywhere you find at This Is It TV. We're constantly looking for people to contribute to our thisisItTV.com lifestyle blog. If you're interested in participating, become a screamer. The link is found within the post. You can get in touch with me about all things. We have some exciting news coming up. There's going to be this virtual platform in which you can learn how to scream your dream. That's right around the corner. So please stay tuned for that. I will be in touch with more exciting scenarios that help you in finding your voice, in telling your story, and no longer whispering your wishes. It's time for all of you to scream your dream. I'll see you guys soon. Take care.